Meat bicycle!
Hello everybody, welcome back to another modded weapon guide here on Borderlands 2. Today we are back with a new weapon, and this one's pretty unique. Look at this. Oh my god, it's a blooming circular saw on the end of a modded gunnerang. So yeah, this is pretty crazy really, a melee dream machine, just an absolute different modded weapon to what we've really ever seen before. And of course there's only one guy behind such a unique gun as this, and it is the retired Dave, who's obviously not as retired as he keeps saying he is, because he keeps getting these ideas and keeps coming back and bringing us more unique and different weapons. He's at the forefront of all of these new weapons that are coming out with all these new ideas anyway. We've reviewed quite a lot from Dave right now. And he just keeps getting crazier with his ideas. As you can see, this is actually called the pocket knife, but it is just a circular saw blade of death on the end of a gun really, and it's absolutely brilliant, really fun to use, so we'll be giving that a good review today. So yeah, as always, we'll start off these guides by showing you guys exactly where to get it. So you can click on the link in the description, which will take you straight to it, or you can navigate there yourself if you want to check out more of Dave's mods. Click on Borderlands 2 mods and then scroll down to Dave's section right here and click on that, and then once you get there you're going to be looking for the pocket knife, which is just here. Click on that, that'll bring up the weapons information page and let you know all you need to know about this gun, which I'll be reading through soon, as well as the code itself to actually apply this to the game using the console command. So click on the raw tab, right click and save as, save into your Borderlands 2 binaries folder, then head into the game and execute using the console commands, which I'm doing just there. There you go, execute pocket knife, and that will change your gunnerang into the pocket knife. Now as you can see, not only does this thing have a spinning blade on it, it also increases movement speed, and you get some jump height as well to make things a bit more fun. So go ahead and give that a little try out, and we'll have a little bit of an overview of it as well. So this is what it looks like, completely wacky skin on it. Definitely very different colours there to what you've normally seen. Nice little pictures on there as well, and yeah, this just says let it rip as the red text. There's all the information you need to know anyway, and we'll go give this thing some kills in Frostburn. No, not Frostburn, sorry, Southern Shelf. We'll go and kill Boom Boom with it and a load of mobs. I won't be focusing too much on heavily mobbed areas, things like that, because you know it's hard playstyle with this. You can rip enemies pretty well, but you've also a survivability aspect of things, which can be quite difficult. Somewhere like Southpaw Steam and Power or Saltooth Cauldron, you go down constantly. So you do need to be a little bit careful here. Anyway, let's run through the mods, the changes and things like that. So the pocket knife is a gunnerang overhaul made by Dave. No, I am not back to modding. I was just messing around with things and found out I could make this, so I did. Important, normally executing this mod from your menu and loading into your game should work fine. If the visual effects doesn't work correctly, simply execute the mod again while you're already loaded in, and equip and re-equip your weapon. So there's a few little troubleshooting problems there if the blade doesn't spin. Luckily for me it did first time. Gun info: the pocket knife replaces the gunnerang. The thunderball fists will get broke when using this. You shouldn't notice no other weapon being affected while using this whatsoever, so just be careful if you're using Thunderball Fist. But at the end of the day, if you've got a spinning blade of death to use, you're not going to be using the Thunderball Fist really. The gun is strictly meant to be used as a melee weapon. Its range is very limited to literally a couple of feet in front of you. This weapon also deals actual melee damage, which will normally synergize with any melee skill bonuses or gear you have equipped on your character, just like regular melee does. So this with a melee 0 or melee Krieg build is pretty awesome. So make sure you spec in some melee skills just to give yourself more of an edge over this. And I'll get a little bit stuck right here. I've just looked back at the screen to see me at this bit. I do actually get in though, pretty proud. There you go, get down you sneaky hidey little thing. Anyway, so movement speed and jump height has been slightly increased to make this more fun and effective. and it is possible to land critical hits with this. Ammo is infinite, which he thought was a good compromise to balance out the fact that the weapon's extremely short range. And again, it's way more fun like that, and I agree, you don't want an ammo restriction on this thing. You want to just be able to go out and kill with it. So definitely good choice from Dave right there. It's very important that you do not put an element on this gun. The saw blade only displays on non-elemental versions, so he's recommended to use the Github code below that he provides. Go and paste that into Github and do that. He highly recommends using the same gunnerang as he did, so make sure you put the Github code in that he provides to make sure this works correctly, which I have done on screen, and you can see it works pretty well. So yeah, apart from the actual uniqueness of this weapon, which is obviously nothing else like it really, no one's put a spinning saw blade on a pistol as of yet, I don't think. It's just super fun to use. The fact that the movement speed and the jump height increase is on there as well does help you, because obviously you've got to get yourself out of some sticky situations, and just keep making sure you go into deception, because like I said, survivability can be a bit of an issue. You know, as long as you're facing the enemy and they're coming at you, you're going to kill them no matter what, especially with a good melee setup, like I said. But yeah, you may want to just make sure you keep going into deception and things like that, and getting your shield recharged and getting out of there for a little bit. But yeah, let yourself stay up and just have some great fun with this. Anyway, let me know what you think of this down in the comments below. Absolutely love Dave's weapons. They're so unique and fun to use, so hopefully you guys should have a bit of fun using this. But for now, thank you guys for watching. That was the pocket knife made by Dave. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.